Hey guys, welcome to my next video. This one is a watercolor painting I did for Tanabata, or the Star Festival, which is a really cool festival and holiday in Japan where people write down wishes and things they want to come true on pieces of paper and hang them on bamboo. Now, to give you guys a little backstory, if you don't know the legend of Tanabata, it's story time. Now, this is originally an old Chinese folklore legend, but it was also adapted into Japanese culture. That's the version I know better, so that's the one I'm going to be telling. This is essentially an old, time as old as tale of two star-crossed lovers, Orihime. She's based on the star Vega, and we have this guy. His name is Hikoboshi, and he's based on the star Altair. Now, Orihime was a great seamstress, and she could weave all types of beautiful clothes. Everybody loved her, and Hikoboshi was a cowherder. I'm sure he was great at his job too. Now, one day they meet, and it's just love at first sight. So much love. But Orihime's father, Tente, he doesn't like it. He sees they're not being as productive when they're hanging out, and he puts an end to it. He puts them on either side of the Milky Way so they can no longer meet. And this creates a problem, and they don't know what to do. So Orihime begs and pleads with her father to let them see each other, even if for just one day. So, her father, not being able to say no, finally gives in and agrees and says, okay, one day you can see each other. That day is July 7th. So once a year, on July 7th, when your paths cross, you can go across the Milky Way and be together. So, on July 7th, for one day out of the year, all the magic is back, everybody's happy, everyone's wishes come true, until the next day, July 8th, and they have to go back across the Milky Way, and they have to wait one more year until their paths cross once again and they can see each other. So, that's the story of Tanabata, more or less. Every year on July 7th, all around Japan, people write down wishes on these colorful pieces of paper and put them onto the stalks of sasa, which is a type of bamboo. And it's really awesome, and I love the festivals that go on. It's really magical and wonderful if you ever get the chance to see. So for the actual drawing and watercolor painting process, what I did is I took a digital sketch and I printed it onto watercolor paper. Now, I've seen a few other artists do this, and I thought it looked really cool and was a nice approach. You don't have to do the tracing step. You just have to make sure you use pigment. I think certain types of laser printers, pigment ink or laser printers. If you do the regular inkjet printer, it's going to smudge and it's awful, so watch out for that. I tried to do this watercolor once before with everything watercolor foreground and background, but the background turned out awful. But I really liked the way the foreground turned out, and I wanted to keep the character blocked in with those colors like that. So I decided I would do only the character in the foreground with watercolor, and then scan that and work on the background digitally and fix it all up on my iPad after the fact. So yeah, I'll meet you back at the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed the story, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the painting process. guys, that about does it for this video. I hope you enjoyed the little Tanabata story and the rest of the painting process. As always, thank you for watching. If you'd like, give a like or subscribe or check out my Instagram as well. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks.